Hello, and so welcome to today's vlogging thing. I just want to say before I introduce the video and start it that the reason I'm not in school uniform is because I am on fake study leave. No, before I was I've not done any studying. I haven't really done anything actually. I haven't even made my bed or done my teeth, but it's a bit TMI, so I won't mention it again. Just forget about it and won't expand on it. Today's vlogging thing is a response to someone else's video, and that person whose video is the great Charlie McDonald. I'm sure anyone watching this has watched one of his videos. As at the moment he is like the biggest blogging thing on YouTube, as far as I know, as far as I believe. And just want to apologise to him for this introduction thing, because it's nothing to do with his video, and to other viewers because you're not him and it's all directed towards him. So yes, Charlie, to understand all this, if I were you, I would also watch my other videos. Subscribe because I subscribe to you, and I think that's the way things work. So yeah, it's not, you know, that doesn't mean something really just came out a bit rude, but still. Anyway, yes. So the video I'm responding to is the one about Doctor Who. See, I wouldn't say that I'm a bigger fan than Charlie, but I'd say I'm nearly as big a fan. And watching his description, I was quite impressed. You know, he managed to make it sound simple, even though it's the most complicated, most amazing, genius thing ever. But he did still make some mistakes, and so I'm here to correct those. Don't know if anyone else has picked up on them. I haven't bothered to read all the comments. I'm very sorry, as there are loads of them, and if they're not, and I'm just making that up, I'm sorry too. But anyway, so you said, Charlie, that the Doctor's 900 years old. He's not. He's 907. He like grows older each series. So when it first started back in 2005, he was 900. Now he's 907. So yeah, just, you know, try and get the age correct. It's a bit like me calling you 18 when I think you're like 15 or 16 or something. Anyway, yeah, whatever. And also, you said Whisper and the Unicorn was a bad episode. The story made no sense, but that's the good thing about Doctor Who. Nothing in it makes sense. You know, nothing at all. And that is why it is such a great program. It wasn't necessarily bad. I mean, there was some glitches. The bit where he discovered who it was, you know, where he decided who the murderer was genius, comically. I mean, capitating that one scene was brilliant. Now, I have to say, 10th Doctor's companions, she was far the best. Not, you know, he had a better. Sorry, I'm going into this whole big Doctor Who conversation. Anyway, yeah, I'm just saying. So, you know, Rose, they had a good connection, but Donna, she was nice. You know, she was more entertaining. Sorry, Billy Piper, but she was more entertaining anyway. So I just think you're wrong by saying that was a bad episode. If you want to see a bad episode, watch Victory of the Daleks. I mean, past series I just finished 2 weeks ago. I'm so sad it's finished. Yeah, I love Doctor Who. Makes my, you know, I look forward to it every Saturday. I know it's going for till Christmas, but yeah, 6 months. And so the past series, you know, it was great. It was a good series. Okay, it wasn't great. It was just good. And the reason it wasn't great was because of this episode, The Victory of the Daleks. It basically pulled the whole thing down. He mentioned that Daleks are like the baddies. They're actually his nemesis, caused all of his own race to die, the Doctor's race to die. But you know, and you can't do a Dalek episode within 45 minutes, which is what the new guy, Stephen Moffat, did, the new writer. And so that's just brought the whole series down. And also, it's not another thing to like. It just shows clever. Yes, Doctor Who fans are clever. And that looks really weird and random. But yeah, I went on like, But yeah, it just means that we're clever and that we're nerds, and that's a good thing. Because, you know, this is going to make sound such a freak. But I do relate everything back to Doctor Who. And my dad takes a mick of me, but I do it. You know, he does it too. He tries to do it too. He tries to make it funny. But it's not. You know, I just think Doctor Who's great, and I'm proud of you for trying to teach that to people. I've forgotten your name, Charlie. Sorry, I get so taken, so into things. I need to just get everything I'm trying to say. But yeah, so it's not odd, and you're great, and it is great, and so thank you for just trying to explain it to people, because you did it very simply. I've just gone on this whole big debate about it to myself. I seriously am bonkers if I could have a doctor who debates myself. I mean, I phoned up my friend Gabby. Sorry to mention your name, that probably wasn't a good thing without asking you. And, you know, she's obsessed with you, Charlie. But we can spend an hours talking about Doctor Who. Unfortunately not allowed, because after an hour you have to pay, but, you know, still. And so, people, you know, I really would recommend it. Go on to iPlayer now. Don't watch Victory of the Daleks, because that really is rubbish. But, the Doctor and Vincent was a really good episode. It was the most uplifting episode of TV I think I've ever seen. It made me happy. Made me want to get a paintbrush out. But for those that haven't watched the episode, I can't really start talking about it. So I'm going to leave you to go and watch it. And then, you know, if you've watched it and you like it and you agree with me or disagree with me with anything, comment down there. Yeah, because I need some comments. I need people to start watching me. So, yeah. And thank you, Charlie, and Doctor Who. I really don't know what else to say. Okay. Even though I was told I'm a natural, I think Charlie's more natural than me. So, yes. Goodbye. Oh, and by the way, Charlie, you know how you showed that character, the Doctor Who guy, David Tennant, even though that's not him now, and there's this great shop, the TV movie store in Bournemouth, and I'm sure they said, and you know, even though the lady's a bit rude there, they saw all of the Doctor Who stuff, amazing stuff. You should go and have a look when you're next in London. I think you're moving here, aren't you, or you already have? And also, they now sell, they probably won't for long because he's left and all that, but David Tennant thing, you know, characters with red all over his face, you know, scars when he from fell there, and that's my favourite kind of David Tennant. There's only, I think, 4 other pictures I've ever had on my computer wallpaper that aren't David Tennant. And I really am getting very bored now, so I'm going to stop. But thank you for watching. Goodbye. Okay, so yeah, this is really getting very boring, but I just want to correct myself because I'm being very hypocritical. I said that Doctor Who started in 2005, but it was 2003, because if you think about it, he's now 907, he was 900 when it started in 2010, minus 7 is 2003. So yeah, I feel really stupid saying that, and I'm sorry I don't know your age, Charlie, I'm just not as obsessed with you as other people are, so yeah. Well,